Peace, peace, black family. This your man Al Jihad the God, man. Black Power, Crip Life. Those who know me know this. Off the top, I want to thank all my new subscribers, man, for us on my Instagram, man. You know, I got a pretty nice size following on TikTok, for, God is not just really just big out there. You know, I got some loyal people on TikTok that's been rocking with me. And a lot of those guys, y'all came over here, so I appreciate that, man, trying to help me grow this channel also. And then also on my YouTube and shit, So salute, appreciate all that, for coming through rocking with a nigga, man. But y'all see behind me, This is an event that I got going on with the help of other brothers, man. And of course with the help of Allah and our ancestors. We're going to try to put this together, man, the gathering of the fathers, man. This is something that's long overdue. I'm not going to get into just the in-depth gist of it, But this is what I'm finna let y'all listen to. I want y'all to listen to this because this is basically, why something like this is needed. Y'all peep this out.
That what slavery did
on
a day-by-day, what slavery did on a day-by-day, a month-by-month, a year-by-year, in fact, a generation-by-generation, slavery taught black people they were powerless. Okay, they were powerless in a society that was totally dominated by white people. Obviously, I think the consequences of that, if one grows up in an environment where one feels that they are powerless, how are they ever going to compete? How are they ever going to function effectively in a society that is based on competition? That what slavery did on a day-by-day, a month-by-month, a year-by-year, in fact, a generation-by-generation, slavery taught black people they were powerless. Okay, they were powerless in a society that was totally dominated by white people. Obviously, I think the consequences of that, if one grows up in an environment where one feels that they are powerless, how are they ever going to compete? How are they ever going to function effectively in a society that is based on competition?
That's why this is needed. I say that because since I've been speaking about the gathering of the fathers here in Oklahoma City, I've been getting a whole lot of pushback. You still got brothers that say they with the business, but only thing they want to do is a whole lot of this. More getting on this behind a pulpit or on some stage or something, to show how smart they are, how many books they read, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But that's literally all we feel that we can do. Cry and beg for some shit. That's literally all the fuck we do. Cry and beg. And we think we actually do. Even if we got the guns out there with us, we still out there crying and begging. Mad at the white man. Mad, Come on, man. We spend $2 trillion every motherfucking year with motherfuckers who don't look like us. And we don't see a problem with that, cuz. We'll go buy some of the best looking cars, put them on the best rims, and go to the nicest clubs, move our family from the projects that we fucked up to move them to the good side of town. Come on, cuz. We cool with steady buying our draws from our slave masters, getting our whatever they, I said toilet, toilets, motherfucking cars, our clothes, our drawers, our toothpaste, our toothbrush, our socks, our bed sheets, nothing ain't coming. We have no major nothing doing not a goddamn that. We don't have our own black Walmarts. We don't have our own black Targets. We don't have our own black shopping centers. We don't have none of that shit, cuz. Because just like the brother said, slavery literally put us in a state of we don't want no problems. I'm paraphrasing, of course, what the brother was saying way back when. And that video was like back in like the 60s or the 70s, some shit like that, right? And we got that same attitude today. That's why when I was talking to my brother today, man, that's why I told him, I said, I'm tired of talking, man. We've been having the blueprint on what we need to do. I'm talking about since the motherfucking 60s, homie. Even really before that. Come on, man. The most honorable Elijah Muhammad gave us the economic blueprint years ago on how to do for ourselves. Like, we literally think so small. I'm talking about the black man in America. We literally think so motherfucking small of ourselves, man, that we don't even think that we can compete with any other race of people. We cool with just giving our money to them, though, cuz. We cool with giving our money, spending our money with them and showing how fly we can get off the, like, nigga, we wearing chains and shit. These motherfuckers own the factory where these motherfuckers is made. You want to wear the chain, and do you want to own the factory that make the motherfuckers, man? Do you want to just keep renting a motherfucking house, or do you want to own the land, the real estate with other houses that you own the whole land, and the houses that sit on the land is yours? Don't you want that type of feeling, my nigga? When we go complain to a governor or something, he look just like me and you, up under our laws, our guidelines, us. See, but when I get to thinking get to talking like that, niggas look at me like I lost my goddamn mind. Like, you mean to tell us that we's able to get that we's able to have our own governments? And I'm speaking to street niggas to let you to be specific with it. To be specific on who I'm talking to. I'm talking to you street niggas. I just don't think we gonna be able to do that now. I'd rather just keep on busting on each other. And I take my baby to the whitest of schools because they gonna be taught a whole heap of knowledge. Because white man education better than our education, because us feeble-minded Negroes, we just can't teach our own. That's the mind of like 95% of street niggas. But we supposed to be soldiers though, cuz. Help me figure this shit out. This is the street niggas with this type of mindset. No, out their mouth, they talking like, nigga, I knock this down, I knock this down, I knock this, I do it. Yeah, they all that. But in their little old mind, I'm talking about straight house niggerism. You talking about going up against Massa now? They got them tanks and them guns. That's 95% of you street niggas. But then we'll pick up our precious babies. We'll pick up our precious babies, look them in their eye and say, Daddy love you. But Daddy is not willing to put down his personal beefs, because a lot of our beefs right now, a lot of this is personal. Our egos won't do it though, because you know what I'm saying, this happened or this happened, this nigga did this, these people did that. Personal beefs, we can't put that to the side. Talk about that later. But right now, we need to build a government for our children. But y'all can't even think that high, cuz. Y'all don't even see that. A lot of you street niggas, y'all don't even see that about yourself, cuz. Y'all don't even think that is possible, love. Y'all don't think that it's possible that we can have a piece of this earth that we can call our own. Because a lot of y'all street niggas done became comfortable slaves. A lot of you so-called conscious niggas became comfortable slaves. Street niggas just wanted to continue to do a nigga shit. The conscious niggas want to just continue to get to talking. We're not thinking about owning our own electric systems, our own electric grids, building our own, getting our own electricity, our own water sources, our own fuel sources. We ain't thinking none of that. Our own capital, our own personal black house. We ain't even thinking about none of that. We can't even fathom nothing like that because slavery has made us 2026 comfortable slaves. And then with the same breath, we stick our chests out. Us street niggas, speaking of y'all niggas, because y'all the one, y'all the rebellious and can't nobody tell you niggas nothing. They're on the set. That's y'all niggas. Can't nobody tell you niggas nothing. You already know what you gotta do. On the set. But I forgot what I was talking about. But I was trying to make a good point though, because I gotta go back, look at this video and get back on track, because it trips me out though, because how we have that slave mentality as street niggas and so-called conscious niggas. That's why I be tripping out when conscious niggas be trying to get on the street niggas, and the street niggas be trying to get on, they say uppity conscious niggas, but both you niggas ain't nobody doing nothing though. And only thing we gotta do, man, literally only thing we gotta do is simply pull our resources, buy land, build on that land. When I say build on it, our own learning center, our own educational center. Well, it's the same thing. Our own educational center, our own growing our own food, and our own hospitals. Simple. It's a simple motherfucker. And then the street soldiers, now for our intelligent brothers and sisters that's going to help build this civilization, that's where we come in at, Crip. That's where we come at, Blood. That's where we come at, Hoovers. That's where we come in at, Vice Lords, Disciples. That's where, now we make sure that they can build this shit in peace. With a peace of mind, knowing that they secure, they protected. That's what the fuck we're for, man. Y'all niggas don't even fucking understand, nigga. We are the army of fucking God, and y'all don't even fucking believe it, cuz. Y'all don't even think that we are that that type of divinity, homie. Y'all don't even see that in us, man. See, but I was taught by a very wise man that said every time I look at a black man or a black woman, I'm looking at God, man. And that's just not some bragging shit. Nigga, that's a scientific fact, nigga. How in the fuck do people with the DNA that goes back to the cosmos can be subjected to some of the stupidest motherfuckers on the planet? And we cool with it. And we cool with it, cuz. Gathering of the fathers, man. Black man, it's time to step into our power. July 1st. That's my deceased son. That's his born day. May Allah be pleased with my boy. But it's time for us to start using this. We gotta pave a road for our future, niggas. White people planning for 100 years. We can't even plan for 100 days with our babies, cuz. But yet we got the resources, nigga. It ain't like we broke and fucked up. Nigga, we spend $2 trillion. Black bras be spending, what, I think they said $2.5 billion just on hair products from Asian niggas. Come on, man. We better wake the fuck up, cuz. Because it's finna get real ugly here in what we call the hells of North America, boy. And the first motherfucking victims, nigga, is gonna be black women and black babies, nigga. and black men, who the fuck can we really blame on that? Who we gonna blame? We gonna blame the women because they won't submit. We gonna blame the YNs because they won't listen. Why the fuck would they listen to us, nigga, when we able-bodied as a fuck? We able-bodied as fuck. And we fuck off billions of dollars. And we can't build a future. We can't make a world, a government, a world for our babies. Because we don't think that we can do that. We don't think that how we gonna get our draws? Where we gonna get our toothpaste? Where's we gonna get our Jordans from? Where's we go? Yeah, that's how niggas think, cuz. And other races of motherfuckers look at the black men in America. It don't matter how gangster, how hard, how many muscles, how many niggas you did. And other races of look at us as nobodies, homie. We the only motherfuckers that's not willing to unalive or be unalive for the liberation of our black nation. We the only group of people. Literally, go look it up. Every group of people done went through the like when Asia was fighting for Asia, Japanese fighting for Japan, but the men stood up and knew that there was a good chance that they weren't gonna come back. But they stood up for their people. What do? We just knock our people off. The soldiers that we need, we knock them off. Yeah, I done the bullshit too, man, back in my day, man. But also, I didn't have this type of technology to drill into my mind that I was fucking up. So I had to learn the hard way. And that's through incarceration and other bullshit that I had to go through in me growing up in this fucked up life. I'm just saying, cuz, you know what I mean? Anyway, I figured about this motherfucker, man. I gotta get up. You know what I mean? Gotta be at the gym early in the morning. I'm on my grind, man. I'm doing a 90-day, no days off. 90-day, no days off, twice a day. You know what I mean? So I'm going twice a day for 7 days for 90 days, man. You know what I mean? For 3 whole months, man. So yeah, we finna, you know what I mean? I'm finna get it in, man. Cause about time, because you know, before this right here, you know, June 5th and 6th, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to decide, and I'm gonna be in Houston with the Oklahoma chapter, or would I just, you know what I mean, go to Mecca, which is Compton, California, to the Grandies, man, you know what I mean? So I haven't made my decision yet. So, you know, I'm gonna cross that bridge when I get to it. But anyway, man, it's your man, Al Jihad the God, man, Black Power, Crip Life. Those who know me know this, man. I get at y'all later, cuz. Oh.